Hello, what's going on? Oh wow, I unpause and there's a horned cathound standing right there. So you may notice that I have two swords now, and it's because it looks really bad, but I'm wielding a lightsaber and a vibroblade. Woohoo! Excitement. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. That cathound's doing way too much damage to me. I should have had my main sit out so I could avoid him taking any damage, but yeah. Another thing with the force jump is that there has to be a straight line of open space in between you and whoever it is you're going after. Otherwise you won't be able to jump to them. Looks like Candace is dodging a lot of their attacks. He's been had low health for a long time and hasn't been taken out. Oh, there he goes. They got him now. Come on, one more round. There. Whew. That's where we're headed right there in front of us, and so I'd really love to have health when I get there, but Candace is already being restored by his little package. Man, I wish I could just cure myself again, at least one more time. I don't have anything else that will. The antidote kit won't restore any health at all. Well, I've got that life support pack. Guess I might as well just use it. Alright, well then, let's get up here and confront the source of evil in the grove. As you might have already guessed, it's a person.
I will be your doom!
Whoa! And she freezes your two additional party members, and so it's just you and her. Lightsaber battles all the way. I'm going with double-wielding power attacks, because that might be the only way I can take her out before she does enough damage to me that she kills me. Oh, her dexterity might be a little bit too high for that. Switch back to normal attacks. Still gonna get 2 attacks in, but oh man. I need that cure. There we go, and then back to attacking. Oh shoot, what did she just do? She's some kind of force power on me. I'm not gonna die here. No way. Whew! Got her.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
He looks so unhappy because his health is so low. I'm like, oh man, this sucks. He's also got kind of gray skin because he's a dark side character right now. I'm trying to bring him back up so he doesn't look so cruddy. So you have 2 choices here. You can either let her live or you can kill her. So let's see. Let's ask her why she embraced the dark side.
When I slew my master, KotOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Yeah, your dark side's not that good.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Let's see. I was sent by the council to remove the taint and to cleanse the grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
Now don't go for the persuade here, because I almost always fail when I try to get that one, but there's a way to do it without even using persuade, so I wish you peace.
Not anger, peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Yeah, if you go for the persuade, I'll probably fail too, I think. So let's see. First step on the path to true knowledge is knowing that you are ignorant. So says Confucius.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Let's see. There's no hope. I gotta kill you. Let's see. Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
Basically, in all of these answers, you have to show that you know the Jedi code. So let's see. Your master surely won't be forgiving you. Anger. Show them that you freed yourself of this base passion.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Of course it would. Let's see. You earn your peace and harmony. We'll show them your serenity. That's like reciting the code to her.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Oh. Experience.com. Wow, we barely pulled that one off, didn't we? That was rough. You search these 2 dead Mandalorians here. You'll pick up some cool stuff. And then we're gonna just zip back to the Ebon Hawk. Use my return to ship feature there at the map screen so you don't have to go back and fight all the Cathhounds on the way home. And so yeah, now we can return to the council and tell them we've completed the 3 trials and we're ready to become a fully fledged Jedi. Exciting, huh? Oh, now my force points are back. Yes, I know Karth is paranoid and thinks we're all going to try to kill him, but still. Let's ignore that for now. There'll be an episode sometime soon where I go around the ship and talk to all the party members and we learn some subplots and hopefully develop some characters a little bit. But not yet. Not yet. So let's see. Do I still want to have these 2 guys with me? I think I'm actually going to swap them out for somebody else. Why not? So let's take all their stuff. I need to get that droid out so I can get Bendak's blaster back from... So I need to do that at the very least. So let's go ahead and get rid of you 2. Take out the droid and the Wookiee. And they're both going to get levels up, I'm sure, but still, be unpaused. I love that sound. Alright, where's the droid? I want to take his stuff back. There we go. I will take that from you. And the rest of it he can keep since it's the only stuff that he's going to be able to use. And now we shall bring mission into the party. Alright, now then. I suppose I could have leveled up the droid while I was there, but no big deal, really. Alrighty. We'll just let them sit.
Yeah,
I'm not really
sure.
too worried about it. I haven't decided who I want to take with me when we leave the Enclave next time yet, so we'll see. I'm trying to show all of the characters as much as I can, except for that little droid, like I already said.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you...
No. I do not want to hear all of your stories. I'm so sorry, but I talked to the wrong master. Yeah, I think you gotta come in here and tell Master Zar that you're done.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light.
Woo!
But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Cool. Is that all? Now what? Need some experience for talking to him. Okay, so there's a workbench here. We need to do this because I've been waiting way too long to upgrade any of this stuff here. And basically, there's four different things you can put into any blaster that'll make them better. And essentially, if you've got the item, you can put it in. So I'm going to do Bendak's and Karth's. And then all we have left is a scope. So I'm just going to hang on to that. Go to the armor, Republic mod armor. We can max that out, as well as the Econi fiber armor. Cool stuff. In terms of melee, we can get that prototype vibroblade up and going, as well as missions. So basically, all those things that I just added are going to give bonuses to the weapon. So you see it's got +4 physical, it's got attack modifiers, all kinds of stuff like that. So let's see, that's it for now. We're using the prototype, I believe, in the left hand, yeah. So as you can see, it does more damage than the lightsaber does right now. And it has a higher 2 hit as well. If you want over here and talk to these guys, we can move the plot forward.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Wait a minute, did I not wait long enough?
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
Alright, I'll do it.
Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Cool. So we'll bring Bastila and Karth because they'll have the most interesting conversation together.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
He's playing hooky.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
We might. So, we'll have to see.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this.
Why are you
enclave
naked?
for a bit. I mean, come on. How bad could it be?
Okay, let's see. Let's give Karth his level up first. Skills goes right into retreat injury. Max out 2-weapon fighting. And that's it. And now Bastila, I think she's gonna get 2. Attributes. Where were we putting these before? These are all even numbers. Because you get the modifier increase at even numbers. So odd numbers are just in between steps. So more force points? I guess so. Alright. Treat injury. What else is she good at? Any other class skills besides awareness and treat injury? I suppose awareness might be slightly more useful. Oh, well, that's all as high as it goes. And powers. Let's see, what do we want Bastila to have? You have to get a bunch of them for her because she generally gets a lot of powers. She's a sentinel. Restricted by armor, energy resistance, stun droid, wound, slow, fear shock. I think I'm gonna go with wound. Probably never gonna use it, but still. And now I'm gonna do something else I haven't done yet. I'm gonna change my scripts. I'm gonna make Bastila a Jedi/droid support which, as it says, they'll use their force powers until they run out of points, and then they'll attack. Which is basically exactly what I want Bastila to do. Karth needs his armor back. I guess I could have just left that on him, but let's see, we'll give him the fiber armor. And the light scan visor. Bendak's blaster and Karth's blaster, as well as cardio regulator. I think I'm gonna take that strength belt back. Power belt, excuse me. And then neural band and alright. Should be good to go now. Bastila still has her lightsaber. Sable. So yeah, let's go. I mean, time to head out into the wild blue yonder. We're gonna go explore the ruins that they described to us, the ones we saw in the dream. They're actually in the same area as the Enclave, so we don't have to go through any loading screens besides this one where we have to leave the door. But once we're out in this first area, the exterior of the Enclave, it's in the same zone, so it's actually not very far from the Enclave at all, and it makes no sense in terms of the plot that they would never have actually gone inside the structure before. But what can you do? There's only so much sense you can force a video game to make, really. I don't know what's up that path there. Probably not a whole lot, honestly, because you're not ever required to go over there, I don't think. Again, this guy has guns. Is he gonna try and talk to me? I don't want him to. Oh, med packs. We need to get some med packs. I think he probably has some. Greetings, fellow sentient. I notice that you are not heavily armed, at least not heavily armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. What? What is that? Yes, purpose! The settlers are noble humans. Yeah, basically he's going to say that they don't have enough guns, and all their problems can be solved with more guns. He's got some interesting stuff. He's got Cassiat Fett's battle armor. Cassus Fett's, excuse me. And it's actually not too bad. You look at the stats over there. That's upgradable too, so it's kind of scary. 15,000 credits though, so you're probably not going to be able to afford it at this point. If you scroll down, repeating stuff. Tell me you have med packs. He doesn't have med packs, of course not. Jeez. Where can I buy them? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We have Bastila with us, and she's got enough force points to heal us. And we can use once from our character, so hopefully we'll be fine. I'm not sure if there's any way to increase the speed with which your force points regenerate. Ooh, gotcha. I love that double wielding power attack. You see, you can do so much damage in one turn. Like that was over 40 just then, and then bam, 38 with one swing. It's great. You really just become a powerhouse if you play the Guardian with the 2 weapons. And if you go for flurry instead of power attack, you can go crazy on people and just get all kinds of stuff going on. Particularly if your lightsaber has the crystal that increases the critical threat range, and so you're getting critical hits all the time. Whew. Yeah, it's tough stuff. But yeah, this is the ruin right here. It's not very far away at all. Like I say, it's just right there. They just assumed it was a burial ground. And they explain the fact why they've, the fact that they've never actually gone in here before. But whatever. You know how it goes. There's some enemies in here that are surprisingly tough. There's only 2 of them, but each one takes forever to kill, and I can't figure out why. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they just have such a high defense, I guess, that every time you hit them pretty frequently. Chef Boyardee. This droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. That's what she said! What the hell are you trying to say? Ugh, what the hell is that language? This droid must be broken.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
She said phonemes. She said phonemes! That's why! That is why! Oh! I just realized. You know when you're growing up and you read things, like I read a lot when I was a kid. If you read a lot, you may read words that you've never heard pronounced. And then the first time you ever hear it pronounced, that's how it'll stick in your head, and you might not realize it's the same word even. But if you do realize it's the same word, that's how you'll forever hear it in your brain. And sometimes, if you've never heard it pronounced before, you just make up your own pronunciation. And so when she said the word phonemes, Phonemes, which refers to the group of sounds that a language is built from, she didn't say phonemes, she said phenomes. And in my whole childhood, I always said phenomes, and it's totally incorrect. And now I know who to blame. Bastila, it is your fault I said that word wrong my entire childhood. I only found about this like 2 months ago. This is crazy. Wow, now I feel really good now that I've figured out where that came from. Anyway, we can understand the droid now, even though he's burping at us.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Oh wait, I'm supposed to translate, sorry. Yeah, we have to communicate with the slaves of the builders. But you're not a slave species. Neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before. Who's that?
It must be referring to Revan.
Oh, okay.
The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
That makes sense. Wait, so why are you here, droid? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. Ouch! I was reprogrammed to serve, should a builder return in search of the knowledge of the Starforge. What? So who are these builders? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Maybe it's the Selkath, that's the language he speaks. Either that or all the builders are dead. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Wait, how long... What? What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. Yeah, but wait, what does it actually do? The Starforge... He says the same thing again.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Is it a big ring that kills all sentient life within its range? Because we've done with that. We've done with that before. Maybe it was like a weapons plant or something.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of this system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Alright, so tell me about the two who came before us. The ones who came before you. The ones like you, not builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secret of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me. But there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Alright, so how do I open the doors? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Let's do it. In the next video of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, Nemo's dead. Oh well. Hey, lightsaber. And his clothes. Awesome!